Well, good morning everyone, it's Friday. You know what that means. Welcome along to episode number 36 of Chaseliners to Glory here on the F1 Manager 24 Career Mode series. And it's time for the Spanish Grand Prix. And if you have not liked, if you have not subscribed, turned on post notifications, commented, told everyone about this series, you're missing out, because a wise man did say there's a banger of an episode coming up. An absolute banger of an episode. I can feel it in my bones, I can feel it in my fingers, and I can feel it in my toes. And if you know what that song that's from, you're a legend. Red Bull, they lead the way from McLaren, then come Aston Martin, Ferrari and Mercedes. Team Chaseliner P6 after more points in Canada than Williams, RB and the rest of them. But look at that, right at the bottom of that list there's Oscar Piastri leads from George Russell, Max Verstappen, Carlos Sainz, Charles Leclerc, Valtteri Bottas, Fernando Alonso, Ken Magnussen, Liam Lawson, who's that at the bottom in P10? Theo, bleeding Pourchaire. Oh, the wise man also did say you did not pick up Theo as Team Chaseliner P5 and the fastest pit stop. The Angels are absolutely outdoing themselves in this, unlike a certain team from last season. You did not pick up Theo at the start of your season. You missed out, because Theo Pourchaire is a human walking cheat code, ladies and gentlemen. And speaking of human walking cheat codes, it looks like our car is going to be pretty good around the Circuit de Barcelona-Catalunya. For it is time for Q1. And I don't think there's going to be rain in the race. We'll get the updated forecast later on. I think they did say it was going to be a dry race. But we'll see when it comes to that time. Also, I should say I've been thinking long and thinking very hard about whether to get rid of Sergio Perez or not. I have checked his contract, and there is no... If we replace him right now with somebody, we owe him nothing in compensation. Essentially, he will be fired and he will not have any comeback for us, so he can go and just Tsunoda's binned it somewhere. Where's he binned it? Oh, top hairpin before the final two corners. See you later. Yeah, he fucked up. He absolutely fucked up. So yeah, if we do that, because I think it's very, very clear, Sergio is just not improving. As much as we try, and as much as we... I don't know what... Why is he like this? Anyone help me out? Because Sergio is not terrible. As Theo goes P5, Sergio goes P19. See what I mean? So P19! You have the same car as Theo! And you're at least, what, 1.5 seconds slower. That's impossible, man. Ugh. But the only reason I haven't got rid of him yet is because in the race, he actually does something in the race. He doesn't sit around in his rear end and do nothing. So once again, Sergio Perez eliminated in qualifying 1. Now I can see why Christian Horner gets fed up with him every now and again. We also lose Hamilton, Gasly, Sargent, Norris, and Stroll. And I've just been summoned by someone to come and have a chat with her. I can see her face right now. It's the face of thunder. That can only mean good things. Alright, then on to Q2. And I come back after getting an ear bashing. I won't go into details what was said, but it was made very clear to me that Sergio Perez is useless. And it was made very clear to me one way or another. Alonso's got a puncture, wow! Okay, is he going to come out the final corner and get a puncture? That is probably the worst place to get a puncture on the circuit, because now he's got to go the whole lap with that puncture, and thankfully he got in no one's way. He managed to get a good lap as well. Or was that on his Was that on his out lap? Because if that was on his out lap, that's very unfortunate. Also very unlucky as well. What do we got next week? Well, no, what we got tomorrow. We got a whole weekend of Scotland for you tomorrow. It's the 5 Circle. And everyone ran for the hills when they heard that announcement, didn't they? Anyway, Theo Pourchaire out to the final corner. And Theo Pourchaire goes P9. Good lap, Theo.
Currently a P9.
Let's see where everybody is. Liam Lawson is right there. Oh, he got held up by that Haas car. Who was that Haas? I think it was
Okay, copy, good.
Joe. Oh, Teo's out. Lovely. Lovely. Okay, but it's P11. P11's not bad. We can do something from P11. I can assure you all, we can do something from P11. That is an absolute fact that will be remembered. So Teo's out, Albon's out, Vesti's out, Joe's out. Sorry, Sonoda's out, Joe and Ricardo. And who's going to be starting on the front row, I wonder? Who do we think's going to be starting on the front row, ladies and gentlemen? Yep, you all guessed it, didn't you? Haha. Alright then, on to the race strategy, and well, if you thought that Theo doing 3 stops was bad, look what we got Sergio doing. Yeah, that's right, folks, we got Sergio doing 3 stops. But he's going to be pushing on their mediums to start with, and it's going to feel like a set of soft tyres when he gets to it. Theo is going to be on your standard 2-stop. He's going to do medium, and then finish on a soft at the end of the Grand Prix. But Sergio is going to be absolutely on it from the word go. He's going to go medium, which is going to be pushed to the absolute max. And then he's going to go soft at the end of the Grand Prix, because he's got the set of soft tyres. We did think about doing that with Theo, but Theo, unfortunately, doesn't have the facilities for those soft tyres. We could have done the same with the mediums, but we decided against that at the end of the day. We decided that it'd be probably best that if Sergio went low fuel, just went into engine conserve from the word go, and then was on these mediums, pushed, then go soft, he's going to do wonders. So, that being said, good luck, guys. Hope you have a good race, and let's bring home a few more points for the kitty count.
Final checks are being carried out by the teams, and it won't be long until we get this race underway. Understandably, there's a lot of people talking about Ferrari's driver.
There's plenty to work with starting 8th. With the right calls, they could even make up a place or two.
Right, let's get to it then. This is it. It's the Spanish Grand Prix. And it's lights out, and away we go.
Right, let's try and end this week the right way, shall we? And when I say end it the right way, I mean absolutely end it the right way, because I don't want to be coming back here next week.
Okay, let's go for it.
And finding out that all of our hard work has gone to the absolute shit. And you all know what I mean when I say about that. Other thing, I need to send a comment quickly, don't I? Let me just quickly send this as we're on the first lap. There we go. There we go, perfect.
Good job
Now
with
that is sent, I can be happy again. Perfect. Now I can concentrate on the good stuff. Speaking of the good stuff, I have another drink in my hands. It is a nice drink of the good stuff. It's the really good stuff. Oh, that's got me wired.
So Ocon.
Let's see what happened there.
Pourchaire overtakes Ocon as I was having a drink of the good stuff. Yeah, if anyone can guess what I opened just then, you win. Absolutely nothing, but you win. I don't know what it is you win, but you win absolutely nothing. As Perez overtakes Hamilton. Right, so I've got 3 weeks of this left, yeah. But I need to get another week sorted. What's in that week race-wise? Oh god, Cota, Mexico, Brazil, and Qatar? No, Vegas. I knew it was Vegas, I was testing it. Hamilton's got a mechanical fault. A lot of D-rates. Engine? That sounds like engine issue. That sounds like a power unit problem as Perez overtakes Logan Sargent, was that? I think it was Logan Sargent, wasn't it? Yep, that's a Williams. Sergio needs to pull his finger out because I've not been impressed here. I have really not been impressed with Sergio Perez or anything that he has been doing as Theo overtakes the Mercedes of Fred Vesti, I assume. Theo is showing you how to drive this Chaseliner. Perez is not showing you. And that was not the plan. The plan was that hopefully Perez, as Pourchaire overtakes Vesti again, that hopefully he could have learned off Perez and Perez would have carried this team forward. But it seems to me that Theo Pourchaire woke up and had other ideas. And those other ideas, as Norris overtakes Perez,
Now we're approaching turn 2.
involve him being the team leader. So, yeah. If you had that in your office pool, you were scoring big time, weren't you? The good news is I've got a week of footage as soon as this records as Perez overtakes Gasly. That's down into the hairpin. Oh, easy as you like as well. Gasly on the softs. Did not expect that to go that way. Now Perez can disappear off into the distance. That negates those softs. That's Perez overtaking Gasly again.
Now this is Sergio
So obviously
Perez. The opportunity's there.
Gasly got past Perez and Perez said, no thank you, get back behind me, bitch.
And up they go.
And he
to
meant
70.
that, get back behind me. The one thing, and this is going off of, was it Tuesday's video I talked about Newark Liberty, or was it yesterday? Oh, that's Ocon.
Really?
That's Ocon off the... Oh, my lord, hello. I think we need a clean pair of shorts for the Haas there. You saw Ocon coming back on the track that quickly and you were bricking it. You were bricking it quickly. Who else clenched at that exact moment? If you clenched at that exact moment, I don't blame you because I think even I would have clenched. I think Sergio has just passed 2 cars here in the blink of an eye. My God. Ladies and gentlemen, Sergio Perez might have finally woke up. Unless that Mercedes has an issue. Well, it does have an issue. It's got Frederick Vesti in it. That's the issue. I still kind of wonder what would have happened if we had had Antonelli, man. Maybe we should have gone with Antonelli and promoted him to the main seat. I don't know. Pourchaire overtakes Lawson. Would that have been the play? Would that have been the play? I don't know, man. I think it may have been too early for next season. Then probably, yeah, it would have been brilliant as Perez overtakes Ricciardo.
It's certainly inviting.
I think it would have been perfect next season, but this season I think a little too early. Although I do think he would have done some very good growing at the same rate as Theo is. I can actually hardly believe the rate that Theo has grown. It's incredible. It is absolutely incredible. What was I talking about? Oh yeah, going back to what I was saying.
Right then, we can take a look.
It would be nice to get over to America. We were talking about this. I think it was in Tuesday's video. It would be nice to go over to America, just that one time, you know, just to tick it back off the bucket list, and then Australia as well. Because I'd like to pop down to Australia. That was something that. Excuse me. Oh, I've got something stuck in my throat there. Don't know what that was that was getting stuck in my throat, but
Just need to stay on top of the
I'm going to
lifting
need my
post.
throat in a second. I know I am. Yeah, we were thinking about it was me and my grandparents, but now they're no longer here. It would be nice to just go over once, you know? Maybe taking Sydney, maybe taking Melbourne.
Let's take a closer look.
What's the other big city over
It's
in
there for the
Adelaide as well?
taking.
Just have a bit of a wander, as they say. Maybe I could
And
meet up
that
with some
puts them in
Australian
sixth.
homies. That would be. I know. I definitely want to meet up with some American homies if I go over to America. Definitely. But we'd have to wait and see, because it's all in my mind at the moment. So P15 for Sergio. Here comes Theo from P3. I don't think anyone here can mad disrespect Theo Pourchaire. You just can't. It's not physically possible to mad disrespect Theo at this moment, because Theo is driving the wheels off this chase line. And I mean it, he's driving the wheels off as the Angels do a 2.5.
So the exiting into traffic.
And now he's got a brand new set of boots on as well, so he can go forth and do some damage. Warm those tyres up very nicely, and
Okay, so at P13
we'll get
at the
going.
moment.
Get going and get gone. Gasly bins it. Someone put the banana peel out there. Thank you. Oi, oi, oi. That was close. That was close to Gasly needing a new front wing. They may have just clipped him. It may have just been a just, but yeah, they're not impressed. They are not impressed in the slightest, are they? I don't think they ever were impressed as Perez overtakes Alonso. And then I think after America and Australia, it's got to be Canada. It's got to be Canada. Or should it be somewhere else? Nah, I don't know. Alonso overtakes, was it Perez he's overtaken there? Or was it Theo? It doesn't look like Theo, it looked more like Perez. Whoever it is, there's some aggressive attacking going on there. No, actually, it's got to be Japan, hasn't it? It's got to be Japan. Perez
Let's take a
overtakes,
look
yeah,
at
it
the
was
replay.
Perez, wasn't it?
Right, let's have a
Perez
look
is up here in
around
P11.
turn
What's
three. The
what's
gap
Perez doing? We've
opens
got
up
yellow
for them.
flags out there as well. We'll have a check on those in a second. See who made the cardinal sin of binning it. It was Logan
Let's see what
Sargent.
happens.
Who is surprised it was Logan
Things are
Sargent,
okay at this
folks?
stage.
Things are okay. Hit the
And the
banana peel.
control's
Bye-bye.
lost. In the end, just a helpless passenger.
See, that one thing I would like to see from... Let me just... 1 second. Oh, there we go. One thing I would like to see from future, if there is going to be future F1 Manager videos, and I really, really do hope Frontier make another one, what I would like to see is... Because you see drivers going off, but at some places they have runoff areas they have to take in order to get back on the track. I would like to see that happen. I would like that, coded into the game somehow as Perez overtakes Alonso. We've got a good fight going on here between Sergio Perez and Fernando Alonso, and look who's joined the party. You can see him lurking in the background there. That's Theo past him as well. Go on, Theo! Yes, sir! Alonso overtakes Perez. No! Oh, is that because Theo overtook him and disappeared off into the distance? That's because he's Theo Pourchaire, ladies and gentlemen. Who's this private message from? It's from, the Goose. This Saturday at 12 noon for the bus rents. Lovely! As Theo overtakes someone again. Is it Vesti? Is it Frederick Vesti? I think it is Frederick Vesti. It was a good overtake, whoever it was. Anyway, it's pit stop time again. It's that time of the day again when pit stops come along and pit stops have to happen. Let's get rid of you and let's get rid of you. Let's do you there. I want to open up my Discord, I think.
Just do what you can.
Yeah, I want to open up my Discord.
Gap 4.1.
See what my Discord is saying. Nothing much.
We'll be
It's
closer.
saying nothing much. And that's what you love to say. Anyway, Perez down in P15. He's having a strong race, is Sergio, for once in his life, as Pourchaire overtakes Alonso. Tell you what, I can't stand at the moment. There we go. My arms are literally like a Stroll's got an issue at the pit stop. My arms are literally like well, put it this way, folks, there's two massive red blotches there. And they're full of water.
Now,
And I mean that, they are full of water.
Everything's all right here.
As Vesti's about to have an issue. See you later, Frederick.
Oh, and there it goes. And once it started, pretty powerless to do anything.
That's unfortunate for good old Frederick
It's
there.
not going the
Well,
way
I
the
say it
team
was
had hoped
unfortunate. Was it
today,
really unfortunate?
that is for
I
sure.
don't think so. As Pourchaire
Now, we should
overtakes
be able to
Alonso.
Take a look here. Now look, here we head into turn
Yep,
2.
into turn 2.
There's
That's
the
where you would
opening.
expect the move to be. Or would you expect the
And as a
move to be
result,
there?
8th place is theirs.
Would you expect it there to be at all? Anyway, Russell's got a mechanical fault as it is time for Theo's pit stop. He wants the upshift checked on his gearbox as he's fighting Verstappen for P2. But here we go. Is this a little early? No, I think this is about right, isn't it? I want to say it's a little early, but I also want to say it's about right at the same time. Can the softs go 20 laps? No, I don't think they can. I don't think they can, but you never know. They're a good start from the Angels. Good start from the Angels.
Perez on exit.
That's what we paid them for. Indeed, that is what we paid them for. And if we don't pay them for that, then there's going to be no fast pit stops done.
Currently P14.
Yeah, we were...
So this is what happened.
those mediums
Here we are,
were not
going
lasting.
into turn 9.
So we've had to now go to a free stop as
Really?
Magnussen
Oh,
runs
just
very
running
wide.
Fighting with the
In,
car, just a
turn
little,
9.
perhaps.
And I mean very, very wide indeed. We've got Albon overtaking Perez, that's not good. And I mean it, that's not good. Ow! I have red,
Yes, boys.
red marks all over me. I think I need to, go on a diet.
But there.
I need to stop being a fat fuck.
Yeah, that's not what they
As
need right
Carlos
now.
Sainz has a mechanical problem. It's unfortunate there for Carlos as Albon overtakes Perez. Yeah, that's something I'm going to do now. I'm going to start looking at driving lessons. I'm going to start looking at my health in general. And I'm going to... Basically, I want to enter 2025 with a brand new outlook on life as Perez overtakes Albon. Also, I've got the Christmas program sorted, so you don't need to panic yourselves with Christmas as well. Excuse me, I have got the hiccups bad now. Gonna need to hold my breath for a second, and I'll do it during this pit stop. I'll do it during this pit stop because nothing is likely to happen.
This is awesome work, come on.
It really feels very good.
So P7.
Pourchaire overtakes
Take a
Magnussen.
look now. Now here
I'm
we are,
doing this while I'm
tackling
holding my
turn
breath.
3.
Oh, I can't hold it much
And
longer.
they squeeze by.
Actually, I should try that. Hold on, let me try that again, mate.
To
Big
7th
intake of
place.
breath. And now I'm gonna start talking like this. while I'm struggling to breathe, and I can just literally feel all the air just slipping out of me as I'm doing it. It's quite pointless, actually, isn't it? Anyway, Sergio with some soft tyres to go to the end. Can the softs go 16 laps? I think they can. I think they can, and if they can, we'll be bringing in Theo very soon as well to get him some soft boots. And in fact, here comes Theo to get his soft boots now. Where's Theo going to come out with this pit stop? I'm trying to see if we can come out behind that Williams of Lando Norris. That would be mega. If we can come out in front of Ocon, that'd be even better. Yeah, we're not going to come out in front of Ocon. We're not. We might come out in front of Norris. No, we'll come out behind Norris. No, we actually come out in front of Norris, so that's big. So now Theo can get his foot down and try and claw back a few points from these soft tyres as Norris overtakes Pourchaire. Yeah, that was going to last, wasn't it? Mind you, he does have DRS. He won't have DRS in a second. He won't have it in a second because we'll have it. And when we have it, we're going to exploit it for what it's needed to be, although you want to get very close to that. I know you thought that was mega, but guess what's about to happen, Lando? Yeah, there you go. Suck it. Suck it, suck it, suck it. Oh, they're all in a line as well, which is what you love to see. If we can make these softs work, we might be able to pick up a couple of points. A couple of points from this race would be mega, as Pourchaire is now moving up as Bottas has got a mechanical problem. He has no deployment on the straights. That's an ERS problem. That is the ERS problem as Perez overtakes Norris. Perez is coming to the points as well. Keep an eye on Sergio here. Will Sergio Perez score his first points for Team Chaseliner? This is a question we need to ask as Russell's now got a mechanical fault. Downshift was poor from 7 to 6. He's got a gearbox issue. And we mean he's got a gearbox issue.
Let's have a look.
Ricardo has binned it.
Right, so this was the fourth corner.
Down into the fourth corner. He's going to slip on a banana peel. Watch this.
Very heavy on
well, no, he's not.
What caused that, I wonder?
No, he's not. No, he's not. Magnussen overtakes Perez. No, Kevin. Kevin! It's a red flag, Kevin. Oh, dear me.
And the Aston Martin moves past.
It is a red flag. And that's what...
Here's the replay.
That's what you didn't want to see, as Sergio is now going to get past Ocon. My mum has a coughing fit. Hello, mother. Everyone say hello to the Rockstar mother. Hello, Mrs. Rockstar. Pourchaire overtakes Albon. That's P9 for Theo. That is P9 for Theo. That's not for me. Ooh, hello. I'm glad. We're glad to see it as was that Albon game past Pourchaire? No, Fernando Alonso game past Pourchaire. Theo, let him go. Let him go. Don't risk the wrath of needing a security guard to get out of here. I mean it, son. You don't want to risk that right there.
Just close up.
Anyway, final lap of the Grand Prix. Theo's in P9 still.
Just push, please.
So that's something, but he's right on the back of Alonso's tail. Go get him.
And it'll be one more lap.
And Liam Lawson is just up the way as well.
Use the overtake.
Copy.
Can we get Liam Lawson? That'd be nice if we could get Liam Lawson.
P8.
Yep, we overtook him, that's fine. Sainz, no, Sainz is too far up the road, but Liam Lawson is definitely gettable. We can get within... actually, it might not be, because I think we've got this Mercedes in the way of Frederick Vesti. Verstappen has gone and won it. Great!
Finishes first.
Everyone loves the cheat code. Although, can you really,
They
call him a
proud
cheat
of what
code
they've achieved
now?
today.
I don't
A
think you
result
can.
like that
Can
doesn't
you?
just fall into your lap.
What's this? The Bridge of Doom. Oh, this is, Crew? Yeah, this is Crew. Why is it called the Bridge of Doom? Yeah, he's not going to get, he's just a little, it's a Haas that's in the way. Get out of the way!
Gap one ahead.
There's Liam right there. We're going to catch him. But it's just going to be one lap too late. So P8 for Theo is still a very, very good result. And I think we have to respect that result. It's a good result as well. It's a good result. That's 4 more points for us. And everyone knows that we like 4 more points from the team. Sergio's going to finish P12. I think that's his best result of the season.
Great result there, but
I think.
so you'll be coming into the pit lane.
Anyone want to correct me on that? I think Sergio got a P... I don't think... No, Sergio got P11 in Saudi Arabia, didn't he? Yes. So, not quite his best result, but his best for a while. Yes, let's have more of this Sergio Perez. This is the Sergio Perez we need. This is the Sergio Perez that is going to help us out in the future as well.
Formula One's newest team, shattering all expectations here.
That really was such a strong performance. And they come away from today with a top 10 finish. Amazing. Really, really good for the team.
That makes it all worth it, doesn't it? Seeing your team ready to share the celebrations. Well, Max Verstappen can add yet another podium to his already impressive record.
What a great way to take their 3rd win this year. They've definitely found their form.
And by the looks of things here in Barcelona, the party's only just beginning. Well, Karun, how do you think they'll be feeling in the team garage at the end of that?
Well, it was a bit of a mixed bag here. Some things went their way, but others didn't. I think their main target now will be finding some consistency for sure.
And with that, our time in Barcelona is done.
Next time, the teams will be forging ahead at full throttle through the Styrian forest. The Austrian Grand Prix is right around the corner.
And if we get that, Sergio, then we're all good and golden. But 4 more points to the Chaseliner account. We are getting points regularly, and that is what you love to see. If we can come in next season, I guarantee we'll be in the upper echelons of those points. And I guarantee you, podiums, we may even say win. But we have to wait and see on that one. But still holding it down in P10 as Oscar Piastri extends his lead. Red Bull and McLaren are locked in a constructors' fight. The Angels got us Wow, a 2.2! What did you put in your paella this morning? All Chaseliner employees are subject to drugs tests strictly at every race, and we can safely say we've never failed a drug test in our life. Well, there was actually one time we did. With the greatest respect, Enrico Sala, we don't care. We just don't care. Oh, we have a new ATR period. That could be useful for getting some stuff done, couldn't it? As another video finishes up. It's always good when I hear that lovely noise to tell me that a video is finished for the session. I love hearing it, and I love it at the same time. Right, that's edited, isn't it? Yes, it is. Right. Sergio had all the new equipment, and he was useless. Wasn't he, folks? Everyone agree with me now. He was absolutely useless out there. Let's get that saved up so that we then have our Train Sim World stuff ready and waiting. So, what can we do then? I want to do some research, I think. Yeah, we want to get some research done. I think we're going to sort that out in between sessions, so that I can make sure. Well, no, let's get some stuff done. Or we can get one done now, I think. 35, isn't it? 235 to the 34. That's what we're looking at. 235 to the 34. Oh, there we go. And let's go with... What should we go with the focus preset? Should we go race performance? Or optimized cooling? I think we should go optimized cooling, I think. Because that's going to help us out with tyre preservation. That's going to help us out a lot. Look at that, a 9.69... Nice. 9.69 gain. It's going to give us a lot. And when we mean a lot, we say a lot. Anyway, that's going to end the episode then, folks. So thank you all for watching. I hope you did enjoy that. If you did, leave a like. Don't forget to subscribe if you've not already done so. Momentarily, playlists will appear all around as Kimi Antilli's gone and won another one. Go check out some more Rockstar Pool 69 content at your viewing pleasure. In the meantime, though, stay safe, be kind to each other. If you can't be kind, be kind. No place to can't be kind to people. I will see you tomorrow for the start of a Scottish week on Trains in World 5 with the 5 Circle. And you know what we call that around here, folks? Do you know what we call that here at Team Chaseliner? We call that a W episode. I'll see you all on Monday.